Hey guys, it's Nichols Retirement Empire. We are in Pensacola. Um, we really went down here to kind of get away from all the craziness of the premiere of the show because it's off the chain. People after us. I'll show you the clip of us the night that it came on, where we were just sitting in the recliners with our blankets on. Hello, it's Chris from Nichols Retirement Empire with Tammy and Soda. And a lot of you, you're probably missing Game of Thrones. You know that went off, so we have a show that you can watch. It's probably as good of a show as Game of Thrones. Family Food Fight. And it's a big event. It's the premiere tonight of Family Food Fight on ABC, which we're watching. And we are celebrating the event here in our trailer in Pensacola by... We're not doing anything. We don't have any. There's no people with us. So, probably the biggest moment of our lives.
And our kids are at the movies.
Our kids aren't even watching it on television. Kids don't watch television. Our kids don't even watch TV. They don't even have TVs. They don't even want a TV. But anyway, so we're having this big celebration here. We've got our blankets on and sitting in our recliners. And this is about it. This is as exciting as it gets. So, Nichols Retirement Empire with Collar Valley Cooks. Big event.
Thanks for watching.
Hope you guys are having as much fun as we are. We did. Oh, we went fishing. We have been fishing this week. And Tammy pretty much, I hate that we didn't get it on camera. I really do. It's just...
I videoed him when he was catching a few fish. But
Tammy,
I outfished him.
Tammy wore me out yesterday.
Yeah.
She caught like all the keepers. Well, I caught one keeper. But she caught like 4 keepers. She caught 2 keeper trout, a mangrove snapper, a redfish. She was just catching fish. And it's one of those deals where, like, when you're in a certain part of the boat and you can cast in a certain place and the other person can't cast there, and the other person, that would be me. So she could just cast right in this spot every time and get a bite, and she just caught all these fish. So it's pretty, she set me straight. Anyway.
We won't be having huge viewing parties.
No, we won't be having big...
Me and Chris don't party, so when you don't party, you don't drink alcohol. You don't have a big crowd.
I don't have any friends. Nobody wants to be friends with people.
The more,
Nobody wants to be friends with people that are no fun.
Yeah.
But anyway, Pensacola, apparently, on Saturday, does not do any banking. We went by the bank to deposit a check, and they're not even open at all on Saturday, the whole day. I'm going to tell you what, though. On Saturday, we don't even go. Saturday and Sunday, down here during the summer, during tourist season, we try not to do a whole lot. We sure don't get out on the boat.
No, we do not.
Last
night was crazy enough.
Yeah, we tried to go out on the boat last night, and that was a circus. Parking lot was full. People don't know how to... do not. Let me just go ahead and tell you. This is a warning to you, people. Just letting you know.
What we could have done is slash some tires.
If you don't know how to park in a parking lot for boats and trailers, okay, if it's a ramp where people launch boats and trailers, that's not a place for you just to go park in your car wherever you want to. You make it where people cannot... Tammy got in a bind Yeah, with the boat and the trailer. And she couldn't pull past this one. The cars were where they weren't supposed to be. She couldn't back up.
I couldn't swing out to pull the trailer around the main place that you're supposed to be able to drive the trailer through.
Yeah, so she about had a conniption fit.
I was not happy.
Trying to park the trailer. And she can back up and drive. She can drive the trailer with no problem.
Yes, I can.
So, yes, she can. Gentlemen, my wife can do it. So anyway, don't do that. You may find your tires slack. People that drive boats
I was really
fish
not happy about
are
it.
not all the nicest people in the world. Some of them can be a little rough, and they might, run their trailer right upside your car and just let it scratch it because it's just a trailer and they don't care about your car. So you may want to be careful about where you park, especially when you got them out-of-state tags.
Oh yeah.
You making Florida fishermen mad that can only fish on the weekend and then they have to put up with you. So, not you personally.
Hey,
the people that do that, not you. Don't get offended.
I had to back my trailer backwards through.
I should have videoed that.
Most of the parking lot because I couldn't get around, and so I couldn't just. I wouldn't have to drive the trailer forward. I was having to drive the trailer backwards.
After she got stuck going forward in a spot, and the trailer was. But anyway, that probably don't mean a whole lot to you if you've never driven something with a trailer.
Now tell them what happened to you taking the boat out of the water.
And then, because the current was 500 miles an hour, because it's in the intercoastal waterway, because so the current pulls real hard. I was trying to load the boat. Of course, it's dark, there's no lights. So I'm trying to load the boat, and this new boat is a little harder to load than the boats I've had in the past, the 5 or 6 boats I've had before. And so this one I kept going, the current was turning me sideways and I was trying to pull up on it. And my old boats I could always straighten up once I got on the trailer, and this one I could not, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't. I had no idea. So I had to get out of the boat, get in the water, and crank it up, which is the ultimate. If you load boats, and you watch somebody do something like that, you would just be like, oh my God, what's wrong with these people? You would think they were crazy.
Yep.
And so I did the crazy thing last night.
Yeah, and I couldn't tell him what he was doing wrong. I knew what he needed to do.
It was the one time.
But there was sand all over the ramp.
Yeah.
And I was afraid that if I put the truck in park
it'd get stuck in the sand.
got out, then we would get stuck in the sand, or it would start sliding in the sand.
And she was already discombobulated from the back end and dry. That already had her stirred up.
And we didn't catch but one fish.
And we didn't catch but one fish. So it's like the one time in Tammy's life that she couldn't tell me what to do.
Yes, and it was very frustrating.
And so she needed to tell me.
I just told Soda what to do.
She told the dog what to do.
Yes, I did.
And she needed, this would have been the one time.
This is what your daddy's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, this would have been the one time where it might have helped if she told me what to do. So anyway, that was a fiasco. And that's not even what this video was supposed to be about, but that's what happened last night. Oh, on the weekends, we try not to go out because that was a Friday night.
And there's a bar right there.
Oh yeah.
At the parking lot, which is a very crazy thing because their parking lot gets full, so all the drunks come over to the other parking lot and park
for karaoke. And that is the place.
They
that is the place where I was down there that night, where the people caught the bird that had the. They were all smoking dope, and there was a bird with a fishing lure stuck in it, and it got hung on my line, and then all the high people snagged the bird to save it, to pull the fishing lure out of it, and they acted like I was a big hero because the bird happened to get caught in my line, and so they could grab it and tackle it, and oh Lord, they were all holding it down. There's 3 or 4 of them. They were holding it was a crane, and they were all holding it down, and it's flapping. If you ever try to get hold of a bird, they're hard to hang on to, but they were trying to hold it down and get the hook out of it. And one of them got one of the hooks stuck in his finger while they were trying to do it. He was like, "Don't move! It's hooks in my finger," So that was a crazy night. So every time I go down there, Whenever I run out of stuff to video, I probably should just go down there.
Hang out in the parking lot.
Hang out and watch, see what happens.
Good Lord.
It'd be great content. But anyway, so we're trying to avoid the crazy stuff this weekend. We probably won't stay a whole lot longer. We're going to go to the post office in Lillian, which is a little bitty post office. When Tammy's having a lot of books cookbooks getting ordered right now. Woo! So we go deliver our cookbooks at the Lillian post office over here in Alabama. And so I bet they just think, because I just go in there and I just throw them all in this box, and they probably think, who are these people? Where did all of a sudden we're getting all these packages going all over? And we've sent them this week. It's been we've sent them to Thailand. We've sent them to Hawaii. We've sent them, I think, to Maine. We're sending one to Washington State this morning. They're going all over the world. So these people are probably like, what is in this package? Who is Nichols Empire? Why is this? What is it? What's in this? So those little post office people over in Lillian are probably wondering what in the world, who has invaded with their cookbooks. So, or they don't know they don't know what it is, unless they open my package.
And tape it back up.
That could happen.
Yeah.
So, have a good day on Nichols Retirement. All right, here is a prime example of a boat launch on a Saturday. And this isn't even in Pensacola. This is not even in the crowded part. This is just over here in Lillian on Perdido Bay, which isn't even really a very good place to fish.
It's a really good place to launch, though.
It's a
Look
great
at all
place
of the
to
trucks
launch.
that have launched.
It is.
All of these trucks have trailers, y'all.
Yeah. And they're all parked in here, but this is a good ramp. This ramp has a ton of room.
You can go around them. See, I'm telling him what to do, as usual.
Now, I'm about to get some looks, and I might get spit on.
Why?
Because I'm going around these people.
They're not even in the truck.
It don't matter. There's rules.
Oh, give me a break.
And he's getting ready to back up. This guy's pulling out, and I'm driving in between them. Like, oh, you can't wait on us. You wait at the ramp. The ramp is a place to wait. Look at that guy. He parked in oh, Lord.
He sure did.
He parked in the best spot just in his truck. Look, there's another guy.
Uh-oh, I'm not showing a good view.
Those spots are not for trucks. They are for boats and trailers.